cereal soup.
This is another one I've been pondering about because this is really tough. Like this is
Don't like you can drink cereal cold. I mean, like soup cold and still consider it soup.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a requirement of soup have to be cold, like hot to be considered soup.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some soups that should be cold.
But see, that's
especially
not
like in certain cultures.
That's not even the part that I'm like concerned with. The thing is, with soup, like chicken soup, right? You use like the juices of the chicken to make the soup. Well, if it's like,
but it's just the fact of the whole consistency of liquid and something inside, just like milk is just liquid with something. So in a sense, technically, wouldn't it be considered still soup? Like if we're not thinking about it taste wise, just the fact of what is like what's in like solid in a liquid.
Okay, then together. If
like it's like a no yes type thing.
This is what made me say no, right? This right here, because if cereal is soup, right? Then you're telling me water with ice cubes is soup too.
They're the same consistency. It's like the people that call water that says water ice instead of just saying
don't start me on water ice.
Don't start because people that says water ice, guys, stop saying water ice. It's the same thing.
That's so
just say icy. You're like, oh, I'm from Philly or I'm from Baltimore. We use water ice. No, say icy. No.
Okay, that is such like a what is that word? It contradicts basically. That's so because water, ice, then water and ice are the same thing. It's just water is in liquid form and ice is a solid. So what are you really saying?
Yeah, so water, ice. I don't get it.
It sounds like an incomplete statement because you should have water and ice. Why? What? No.
You know how like when we was growing up, I'm acting like we're old, but you know how when we're growing up, like there's a lot of lingos and stuff. I feel like as we get older, the lingo just getting worse. And the whole glizzy thing,
bruh,
it's a hot dog.
Please. It's a dog that's hot. It's a hot dog. God,
it's a hot dog. It's okay. Nothing is like wrong with saying hot dog or not like. In Jersey, they say, "Oh, let me get a hoagie." Just say a sandwich.
Yeah, they do say that.
It's a sandwich.
That's funny. But
oh my goodness, yeah, growing up, like I know we came from two different like states, but we used to say sour. Like, oh, that's that sour. Like it means for certain things, like sour as in smoking, sour like you're mad, sour like it was just like all types of words. And now I'm just like it's getting worse.
Like, well, I used to say spicy a lot. And then before that, people used to be like, "Oh, salty! Why are you so salty?" Or whatever.
Oh yeah, why are you so salty? We're in the next vibe of cereal. Is yeah.
I don't know why my questions are so animal based. Like that is so weird. I don't even like animals. Before any animal haters come with me, they're cool. I'm just scared of them.
Wait, what's the question?
The question is, if animals could talk, which species would be the rudest of them all? When I think about this question, I think about Madagascar.
Okay, are we gonna want to do land first, then?
Oh yeah, we could do land, sea, air.
But when I think animals, I'm categorizing all of them. Like for land animals, I definitely think it will be monkeys. Like if think about it like this, because like in movies they are if it's like a monkey. And the monkey can talk, automatically the narration like they're rude, they're mean because he got thumbs. So I'm just thinking like monkeys do have that playful type thing with them. I feel like they will be the rudest. Like lions will be the next. I think will be lions because like especially males.
Interesting.
Who do you think?
I'm still thinking on the land one, but I got the air. Pigeons can talk. Oh, bro, they be
bro. I don't even want these to last. No. Like you're not gonna let me have that bread though. You're not gonna let me have that crumb though.
Imagine
like in New York, step up,
bruh. Imagine
taking a selfie.
A New York pigeon. Oh, you getting it, bro? You moving too slow. Come on.
Like I don't know, like between New York and Jersey pigeons, bro. No, they just there or not seagulls. Seagulls.
Oh yeah, seagulls.
Seagulls.
Seagulls go crazy.
I wouldn't be so mad. Like going to the beach and they're like, so you're just gonna sit in my spot? You're not gonna let me have a fry? Like I'm gonna get me and my boys to come over your family. Like I don't know, no.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think pigeons, seagulls, they be rude because they rude now. They don't get out your way when you're trying to walk. So imagine if they had a voice, it's over.
I honestly think turtles will too.
You think
because they're slow. I think because think about it, like they're slow, they can't move that fast. I feel like because they can't move that fast, it's probably get frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna get angry.
Oh yeah, they gotta
like
a macho.
I've been scanning this spot since yesterday, and I have not moved.
They would. They'd probably be angry. Imagine
you probably be angry, like or. Wonder because they're slow, will they speak slow like sloths, like the movie?
Oh. I don't know. Something tells me that they wouldn't. Like I feel like because if you think about sea turtles, like they're just like, why am I saying it like I've seen a sea turtle talk? But like,
oh my god, that's hilarious.
I feel like they'd be fine. It's just like their legs don't allow them to move fast. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with their mouth. They could probably tell us off.
I'm thinking of ocean right now. Like what animal would probably be the rudest? Obviously I definitely think a shark would be the rudest. Like they just have this aggressiveness about them already. They basically
cocky.
Sharks are basically like Philly dudes. Let me stop. Like they think they run everything when they really don't, and they be coming out of nowhere throwing shots. Let me stop. Anybody from Philly? I don't.
We love you, Philly.
You a shark then? You a shark. I doubt sharks. What else?
What other animals?
Oh, what are those? It's like SeaWorld, and they have them doing like they're doing like they're like dangerous, and like SeaWorld, like people been like
so descriptive, Deja. We love the descriptive.
It's white. It's black with a white line on them.
You just described the whale, I feel like, or dolphin.
Let me look. It's not a dolphin. I don't think dolphins will ever be like rude. Like they don't have that in them.
Oh yeah, they do. Have you heard reports of what dolphins do to people?
Yeah, they hump them.
Yeah.
Like, come here, let me get. What? Like, get away from me. SeaWorld animal abuse. Like SeaWorld just need to shut down all. Killer whale. Isn't it killer? Killer whales. They're really sweet though, but they like obviously they don't want to be in that freaking like thing anymore. Like any fish.
Wait, you said like any fish? It sounded like you said any fridge. I'm sorry. I'm like,
also I was just thinking about this. What about cats?
What about cats?
I don't think dogs would be aggressive, but we're gonna go with dog types. I think rottweilers would definitely be aggressive, but then again, rottweilers are just big babies. So I still think cats. They're so prissy. They're just like, I'm here. I'm gonna sit myself anywhere.
Meow.
You don't make the rules. Meow. And then dogs are like, I have to follow the rules. Cats are like,
definitely.
Sorry to be you. Sorry to be you.
You're like, I can never.
I can never stoop down to your level.
So
it's like, bro, you got 9 lives. I can't go that shit. If you had a choice to be in any movie, what movie would you be in?
Oh, why would you do this? Okay, so when we talk about this and putting yourself in a movie, like it takes, you got to think of the plot, you got to think of the people, you got to think of the neighborhood, the town, what's going on.
But like this is somewhere you live for the rest of your life. So even though it's gonna be that one plot, you still have to live in that place. All right, let's do 4. You can choose any character you want. Okay, that's what I said. What movie would you be in?
We're doing 4, and when I do these, I'm gonna be very strategic in terms of DComs. Disney Channel original movies. I have to choose one because that's light. Choose Cheetah Girls. This is gonna sound so basic, but because think about it. They went different places. They can sing. I wish I can sing.
I wish I could sing.
There was a little drama here and there, but they always got back together.
Always.
I feel like that was pretty cool. They went to India. Like, who doesn't want to go to India? They went to Spain. Who doesn't want to go to Spain, and then they were from New York originally. So I feel like that's that decom. That's it. And then like sport movie, be shocked about this. I'm not gonna choose Love and Basketball. I would hear me out. I would choose the movie Just Right because that movie is what made me want to become a physical therapist. For those who didn't know that, so boom.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Thank you. Thank you. Can go because I can't think of the next two.
Would definitely want to be in. Would have to be like Breakfast Club. Like
That was.
I don't know what character I would be. I'd probably be my own character, but just like I don't know why. To me, it was very romantic in a way. Just like the whole high school aesthetic. Everybody's like, we didn't have phones, so we had to we actually had connection with people. That's what I really want. The second movie I would definitely want to be in would have to be I would like to be in Beauty and the Beast, and I would like to be Belle because she marries a prince. But then again, I don't mind being Princess and a Frog. But then again, I don't want to cook.
I don't clean. Okay.
Clean. That's what I was like. I don't cook. I don't clean. So I would definitely love to be in Beauty and the Beast. A movie I would love to be is one of my all-time favorite movies. Seen The Blue Lagoon. Classic movie, and like me and my mom debate about it a lot because she said like the two kids are cousins, and I'm like, they're not cousins. They just conceive themselves as cousins because they grew up together. It's like so romantic, and I'm like, I want that.
So romantic.
It's so romantic. And that's one of my favorite quotes from the movie. I put it on everything until the end of time. That's one of my favorite quotes. I think it's so romantic. Like you can use that for anything. I will love you until the end of time. Like it's just like no. I put the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Kanye for a sec. Deja. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think we should end the Zoom meeting.
This is
like Johnny.
Thing.
I've seen almost every single thing that Johnny Depp made. Johnny Depp is my man. I love him. Like he's just this dark persona that he has. He's just like so mysterious. Like he's the type of guy that I would date. The whole beard, the whole party type. If you're watching this, Johnny, I know you got a son out there. If you need a girl to hold your son down, I'm here.
It's you.
I'm
promoting you for it. I think I figured out
what.
So this is good. So roll bounce, bro. Because then I could skate.
Oh my god!
I would kill the game. Call me.
Yes, roll bounce.
Every split. So that's next one.
Skate. Let me turn around real quick. I'm gonna learn how to skate. Like that's the reason why I wanted to learn how to skate, just because of that movie.
That movie, like everything.
Fire. Everyone had afros. They had those like bell bottom pants. That's what I love about. And then I'm like, girls with snatch. They was like, I was like, I would love to be in that movie. I should ask him like.
You said wait, what? Well, you're frozen. Dodie, you're frozen. Elsa. Oh, never mind, you're back.
Seen bits and pieces of it, but not really. It was like they fell in love with each other. They were brother and sister.
Me in the eyes, tell me I make you feel some kind of way.